You smoke cigars?
It's a taste I acquired from old Zachanasian. Among other things, he was a real connoisseur.
We used to sit on this bench once, you and I, and smoke cigarettes. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
Cigarettes I bought from Matilda.
No, she gave them to you for nothing.
Don't be angry with me for marrying Matilda.
She had money.
What a lucky thing for you that I did.
Oh.
You were so young, so beautiful. You deserved a better fate than stuck in this wretched town without you.
Yes.
If you had stayed in Gulen and married me, your life would have been wasted like mine.
Oh.
My God, Clara, look at me. A broken shopkeeper in a bankrupt town.
But you have your
My
family.
family, not for one moment do they let me forget my failure, my poverty.
Matilda has not made you happy?
What does it matter?
And the children?
They're so completely materialistic. You know, they have no interest whatsoever in higher things.
How sad for you.
Yes. You know, since you've gone, my life has passed by like a stupid dream. I've hardly once been out of this town. 5 days at a lake years ago, rained all the time. Trip to Berlin once, that's all.
The world is much the same everywhere.
You've seen it.
Yes, I've seen it.
You've lived in it.
I've lived in it. The world and I have been on very intimate terms.
Perhaps now that you've returned, things will change.
Naturally, I won't leave my native town in this condition.
Take millions to put some out for you.
I have millions.
1, 2, 3.
Why not?
You mean you will help us?
Yes.
Clara, you astonishing, brilliant, amazing woman. I told them you were generous. I told them you were good. My kitten.
Listen, a woodpecker.
It's all just it was in the days when we were young and full of courage. The sun high above the pines, great white clouds billowing up on each other. The call of the woodpecker in the distance. Just as it was years ago. If only we could roll back time and be together always.
Is that your wish?
You left me. You never left my heart. Same soft little hand.
Not quite the same, actually. It was crushed to a pulp in the plane accident. But they mended it. They mend everything nowadays.
Crushed? You wouldn't know it. Another form.
The old wood is alive with memories. Mr. Burgomaster, fellow townsmen, I am greatly moved by the nature of your welcome and the disinterested joy that you have manifested upon my arrival to my native town. I was not quite the lovely child the Burgomaster described in his gracious address. In school, I was beaten, and the sack of potatoes which I presented to Widow Bell, I stole with the help of Anton Ship, not to save the old troll from starvation, but so that for once I might sleep with Anton in a real bed instead of under the trees of the forest. Nevertheless, I shall try to deserve your good opinion in memory of the 17 years I spent among you. I am willing to hand over as a gift to the town of Gulen the sum of 1 billion marks. 500 million for the town, and 500 million to be divided per capita among the citizens. On 1 condition.
Clara, you astonishing, magnificent, brilliant woman. What a heart, what a gesture. My little witch.
I will tell you. In exchange for my 1 billion marks, I want justice. Bobby, step forward.
Does anyone here present recognise me?
Not Chief Magistrate Hoffer, who was on the governing board.
Exactly. Chief Magistrate Hoffer. When Madame Zachanasian was a girl, I was presiding as judge at the criminal court of Gould. I served there until 25 years ago, when Madame Zachanasian offered me the opportunity of entering her service as butler. I accepted. You may consider it a strange employment for the member of the magistracy, but the salary...
Come to the point.
Of course. You have heard Madame Zachanasian's offer. She will give you 1 billion marks when you have undone the injustice that she suffered at your hands in Goulin as a girl. Anton Schill.
Yes?
Kindly stand.
Yes?
In those days, a bastardy case was tried here before me. Madame Claire Zachanasian, at the time called Clara Vasher, charged you with being the father of her illegitimate child. But you denied the charge and produced 2 witnesses in your support.
That's ancient history, an absurd business. Who remembers?
Where are the blind men?
Do you recognise these men, Anton Schill?
I've never seen them before in my life. What are they?
They've changed. One is Jacob Hublin, and the other, Ludwig Sparr.
These names mean nothing to me.
Jacob Hublin and Ludwig Sparr. At the trial, I was the judge, and you 2 were the witnesses. You both testified on that occasion that you had both slept with Clara Vasher, both of you, many times. But you swore falsely. And why did you swear falsely? Because he bribed you. Anton Schill bribed you with a bottle of schnapps. And there you have it. We are all present in Goulin once again. The plaintiff, the defendant, and the 2 false witnesses, and the judge. Many years have passed. Does the plaintiff have anything to add?
There is nothing to add.
And the defendant?
Why are you doing this? It was all dead and buried.
What happened to the child that was born?
It lived a year.
And what happened to you?
I became a whore.
Why?
The judgment of the court left me no alternative. No one would trust me. No one would give me work.
So and now, what is the nature of the reparation that you demand?
I want the life of Anton Schill.
No, she's joking. That was long ago. It's all forgotten.
Nothing is forgotten. Neither the mornings in the forest, nor the night in the great barn, nor the bedroom in the cottage, nor your treachery at the end. You said this morning you wish that time might be rolled back. Very well, I have rolled it back. Now it is I who will buy justice. You bought it with a bottle of schnapps. I am willing to pay 1 billion marks.